Hello students, today we are going to start with lesson number 4, Environmental Balance. In this lesson you are going to study today about biodiversity. So what do you mean by biodiversity? The variety that we see in all living things that belong to a particular area is called the biodiversity of that area. Clear with this? So now to do or to understand the biodiversity, you have to visit the place. Now it's not possible for us to visit any place, maybe riverside place or place where we can see many variety of living things. We can't go out of our house now. So if you have went previously, you can just recall that place. What all things you have seen there, just you are going to recall it. Now see, you have to try this, but you can't go as I have told you before. Ask the elders in your family to take you to a riverside or to a lake or a stream. So if you have went or visited any lake or riverside, you have went, what all things have you observed there? Just recall. Make a list of all the living things you see there. If you do not know the names of any of the living things you see, make a note of them describing their shape, color, sound, shelter, etc. Or draw their pictures. Count how many types of living things you see. Now see, in this picture also you can observe many living things. Yes, a rabbit is seen over here. In the water, fishes are seen, frog is seen, oxen are seen in the beside the river, for they might have come to drink water. We have seen in the sky the birds are flying. Yes or no? A butterfly is seen over there. So like this, if you have visited any place, you have to just note down the things which you have seen there. Now repeat the same activity near your house or in the school garden or in the field. If you find the similarities or the living things which were present riverside and which are now present near your house also, just you have to do the same observation near your house. Now can you tell, in the course of your observations, did you notice any signs of presence of living things, though the living things themselves were not seen? For example, did you notice any part eaten fruits or shells or fallen feathers, animal tracks, dung, droppings, nest, cocoons, eggs, honeycombs, etc. Like this, have you seen? The honeybee might be not present, but there was a honeycomb seen over there. You might have noticed such things also when you have visited some places. Yes or no? In near your house, if you might have seen on the trees also honeycombs are there. Yes or no? Could you observe any microorganisms? No. So why? Because microorganisms are so small that those organisms can be observed only under a special device such as microscope. So how many types of living things did you see at the places you visited? Do you think you saw all the kinds of living things that belong there? Did you see the same living thing at various places or different ones? So that tells the variety, the presence of living things in that particular region describes the biodiversity of that place. Clear with this? So the variety we see in all the living things that belong to a particular area is called the biodiversity of that place. Now, when scientists do such observations, what do they find? Just see now. To study the biodiversity of a place, scientists make a large number of observations. They make these observations in different conditions, such as during daytime they do the observation, at night, in different seasons, etc. They use special devices to make observations of living things. So that special devices are also there, such as I have told you in case of microorganisms. To observe the microorganisms, what is used? Microscope. So they are using special devices to make the observations of living things that are found at great heights or depths, as well as of microorganisms. Observations of many scientists are brought together and studied again. Only when all such efforts are made over a long period of time, we can be sure of the biodiversity of that place. So the biodiversity of the place can be only made sure after the observations of all the scientists come together, are brought together, and they find one solution or one observation same. So that tells the biodiversity or describes the biodiversity of that place. So difference is seen in the living things, that is nothing but biodiversity of that place. Clear with this? So today we will stop here. In next period we are going to study about the environment.